Thanks to a new policy, Belmont apartment and Thrailkill residents can now park on the core of campus from 8 p.m. to 7 a.m. 7 days a week. The new guidelines apply to commuter, faculty, and dorm parking areas.
All the students, no matter where they live on campus, can park anywhere. So that allows them to utilize the library, the art facility, practice rooms, transporting equipment, things like that.
The policy was officially enacted at the beginning of the semester, but S.G.A. first presented the idea last year.
I believe it was November. The S.G.A. leadership brought forward a proposal that the parking policy be modified.
After studying the proposal in December and making slight modifications, Belmont officials made the decision to approve the proposal. S.G.A. is confident that the policy will be well received by students.
So far, the new policy has gone over extremely well with students. I mean, it was something that they wanted, something that really students did, being that it was student government, and so the response has been fabulous.
Some students say the new policy is an improvement. They believe it will be both more convenient and safe for students who need to park on campus at night.
11 o'clock is too late to walk back, as a girl especially, by yourself, loads of books, art supplies. So yeah, 8 o'clock is, I think a reasonable time to try to help compensate a little bit, at least, for some of the people who live in Thrailkill in the apartments.
But others think that a policy beginning at 8 p.m. will make little difference for most students.
I think it's really stupid. Everyone's already in their room or doing homework by like 8 o'clock. Where else are they going to go? Or who are they going to visit? I just don't see the point of it now. I think most people are already used to having to walk the distance.
S.G.A. believes this policy will be especially beneficial for Belmont musicians, considering that practice rooms are open until 1 a.m.
For musicians who have to carry instruments all the way across campus, what this allows you to is in the evenings to be able to transport your equipment to the main core of campus. That way you don't have to haul it as far.
We're always looking for ways to represent students, especially the ones that don't really have a huge voice in Congress, and musicians were really a big part of that. They're really the livelihood of our school.
And some Belmont music students are already seeing the benefits.
Sometimes, like as a music major especially, you don't have time to practice throughout the afternoons or through the day, because we have like ensemble stuff all day long, and you don't get out of classes till usually around 5 o'clock anyway. So it's nice to just be able to drive over there at like 10 o'clock and get a practice room.
But S.G.A. and Belmont Security remind students that the new rules are actually a pilot program, and it will be up to students to determine whether the policy will become permanent.
The main thing I would say to students is please don't abuse it. Please don't get there before 8 p.m. and make sure you've moved your car by the morning.
They're going to have to realize that this is a pilot project. It can be taken away, and they are in control of keeping that from happening.
S.G.A. hopes this policy will demonstrate that students can have an effect on campus policy change. From Belmont, I'm Abby Selden, Vision News.